Welcome to Get Fit for the week of April 11th. Let's start with our 10-second pulse count. Get ready and begin. Stop. Rule of thumb as always, if you're working so hard you can't speak, you're working too hard, if your arms are doing a lot of overhead, your heart rate's going to be much higher. Bring your arms down, keep your legs moving, and let's get started. Monkey Broadway. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Shoulder circles. Arms forward. So just your rib cage. Hold your pelvis still. Arms up. Elbows are straight. It's a shoulder blade movement. And then circle. Other direction. So your whole upper torso, your arms, everything going around. Circle. And back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down, hip hiker. Bend your knees and hip hiker. So you're bringing your pelvis up towards your armpit. And now pulse. Breathe. Shoulders relaxed. Shift your weight to one side, then the other. Keep your feet flat. Shift. And shift. Toe tap. Out and in. Other side. On your toes next. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holding it up on 8. Now, heel drop, 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 drop. Nice gentle thud. 5, 6, 7. Now pulse. 5, 6, 7. Keep your knees bent. Tuck and arch. Looks like this from the side. Tuck and arch. Circle. Other direction, circle. So now you're connecting the dots of the tucking, the arching, and the hip hiker. And then toe points are next. Stretching the ankle. Point, point, heel point. Pulling the foot back. Wagon wheel. Arm up. Open, lower, return. Up, open, lower. Up, open, lower, return. Press, 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 press. Faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More. 2, 3, 4. Now balance, circle. Other way. Side point. We'll get to the other side of ankle circles next. Hold and other way. Side point. Hold it here. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Now try not to put weight on this moving side. It's a balance point. 6, 7, shift. There's your 8. 1, 2, 3. Our first song that we're going to do, our dance, is going to be I Will Survive. March. So we're going to start again. It starts immediately with point, pick it up. Remember that? soon as this music stops, we'll get our knees bent and wait for the song. I will survive. Here we go. Right away. That was a good pickup. Close. Other side. Hustle. Crossover. Cha-cha-cha. Turn to the next wall. Next wall. Step front, step back, crossover. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And next wall. Then drive it up. And you're really pulling that knee up strongly. Not a half-hearted. And it's not this. It's knee up to the chest. Your foot doesn't go up underneath of you. Comes out in front. Chasse. Now, a true chasse moves like that. But if you don't have room, then you can just kind of go 1, 2, 3. Step, step, step. Close. Now start left. There's always a way to modify, to make it work for you, your space, your situation. So there's never an excuse not to exercise. And by exercise, I mean dance. And cross. Next one here. And cross over. Next one. Rock step. Rock step. So it's a quarter turn each time. And cross over. 1, 2, 3. And drive it up. Drive it. Drive it. Back, back, forward, up, back, back. You should be sweating a little bit. Maybe not a lot right now, but. Oh no, okay, I need you tonight. Feet wide. Imagine that there's a big gap there. You're stepping on the sides. Knee across. And you have to keep your feet on the outside of that gap. Keep your feet wide. And then Superman. Knee bend, knee lift. And now, circle. And 2. And 3. 4 the other way. 3, 4. And it's actually a balance exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6. Change on 8. Try not to interrupt your arms from swinging. Step touch. And then Superman. And step forward and drop. Lift. Switch. Six, seven, step touch back. All right, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Start right. A heart rate after this one. Circle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now to the right. Reach, pull, reach, elbow to knee, or simply elbow to knee, or hand to knee. Those are your options. Second verse, here we go. This is more cardio. Up and over is next. Little side bend there. Pull in on your core. That means tighten your abdomen. Now pony around yourself. If you're heading left, make sure you go right the next time. Superman. Side to side. To the right, step together, step. And again, this is your like medium arm. If it's super complicates it for you to do opposite elbow or hand to knee, if you cross your hands like this, you'll always hit the correct hand. And it's not even cheating. It's just an aiding and abetting. Scoop it. Now pony around yourself the other direction. And Superman. And side to side. Five, six, seven, full circle. 5, 6, 7, other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to a point. And done. Heart rate. Find your pulse. Get ready. And begin. Stop. Okay, that number should be higher than your first one. You should be up in your zone, and you want to keep it there. You don't want it to go dropping and lifting, dropping and lifting. If you need a sip of water, grab it quick and come back in. So next is ponder replay. You can go for a series of higher energy ones now. Okay, to your right, soft knees, light fist, palms up, pull back. Begin with punch or strike. Roll back. Go at a speed you're comfortable with but challenges you. Jab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab and punch. And 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. Roll back. Roll forward. And roll back. And now step forward and reach and draw and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and other side. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Close. 2, 3. A little different ending there. This is the same. And done. All right. All right. Happy is next. We start with out, out. Now march and turn to the wall. It's a quarter turn again, like we always do. Out, out, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out. And turn. And turn. Toe point. Side cross. And 2, 3. Side cross. After this set, it's the happy going left. So the out, out. And 1 and 2, start left. Out, out. Out, out. Out, out. Turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out. You can add arms. And turn it for 4, 3, 2, 1. It's left, right, and turn it. Left, right, left, right, turn it. Face the front. Now start left toe. 2, 3, side cross. Now rock step and hike it and rock step and 1, 2, 3. Rock step. Hike it up. And we go rock step, up, back. My left foot was free, so I started left. If you started on the right, oh well. It doesn't matter. We alternate. Toe point, 2, 3, side. Side cross. Rock step. Rock step. Back. 1, 2, 3. So that rock step can almost be like a little lunge. Split squat, whatever you want to call it. Out, out. And turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. And turn. Start left. 2, 3, and turn. We're not going to get all the way around. That's okay. March it up. Take some breaths. Get some water. Got a little bit of leader here. After this one, we're going to do a kind of a cooler downer and then our stretches. 5, 6, 7 toe points. Don't forget to breathe. Strong arms, 1 up, 1 down. Chasse, ball change. Lunge. We're going to be a little late getting into the toe point. And now chasse. 1, 2, 3, back, front. And your back front doesn't have to crisscross a lot. If that bothers your hips, just go back front. Point. Yeah, you don't have to cross back. Just do a back front. I'll show you. Here we go. This one designed shoulder circles to give us a bit of a cool down standing before we sit. 7 and 8. Head tilt. Side bend. Pull the shoulder back and the arm follows. Arm up and over. Then stretch it around forward. And head tilt the other way. Side bend. Top shoulder goes back, the arm follows. Reach up and back and up and back and over. Pull in on those hips. Rotate, stretch, and come back. Okay. Then we have thumbs lead. Notice which arm is on top.
I can't stand it, 'cause you put me down. Yeah.
Shoulder circle. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Right arm up, right leg back. Set the heel, hold your stretch. 2, 3. Front knee is bent. It stays bent. 7. Now it switches and switches and switches. Now it stays bent again. The back heel goes up and down. Notice how your body on a diagonal kind of shoots forward and up. 3, 4, balance and balance. Put it down, other side, left up and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Front knee is bent until now. Reverses. Bending that front knee, holding it there, back heel comes up. Let your body go forward and up. 3. Drive it up on 4 in balance. Drive it up in balance. And breathe in, and on the exhale, go up on your toes. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And, okay. All right. Grab a chair. And sit halfway forward on your chair. Right leg out on the heel. And stretch forward. 2, 3, 4. Hold 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back up and open. Stretch forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up and bend and in. Other leg out. Press forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. And come up. Leg open. So we have our hamstring stretch, inner thigh stretch. 6, 7, 8. And come up. And bend and in. And lift. So you're like just knee up, body tall. Slide your hip to the back of the chair. 2 and 3 and release. Push your hip behind you. So if your right knee is up, it's your right hip, release it. You're going to push it back, but keep your body facing forward. And one more time, push back. You should be getting a strong glute stretch right here. Release it. Other leg, change, sit tall, knee up and in. Pull the hip back. And release. We're pulling, holding. 3, release on 4. We have 2 more. Pull back, 2, 3. Try not to lean away from it. Push that hip to the back of the chair. Keep your sit bone on the chair. Release. Bring it down. Feet wide. up as high as it'll go and keep that action working. Bring it down now. Shake that out. And let's turn to the side of the chair. As we do, lean forward, take the leg back, and then pull up. Free arm up. Always hold on to the back of your chair, and then rotate open slightly toward the, probably toward your, what do you call it, computer. And on rotate, lean forward, bend the back knee, bring your legs together, and turn carefully to the other side. Lean forward, leg back, body up. Just hanging out there in your stretch, and then free arm up, and rotate open. So I'm not leaning backward. I'm upright. I'm not leaning backward. Avoid that. Yeah. And then go forward and back. Take your arm across and stretch. And across and stretch. And shake that out. Carpal tunnel. And breathe. Other side, pulling back just enough on the fingers that you feel the stretch from the palm, the wrist, maybe up in the forearm, but you don't feel pins and needles. And while you're holding this stretch, try super straightening your fingers. You'll feel more stretch that way. And then shake it out a little bit, just nice and easy and flippy floppy. And now let your arms hang and lower your chin to your chest. Turn your head to the side. Ear to shoulder. Shoulder up and down and up. Squeeze your ear and your shoulder together and then relax it, keeping the head tilted so that gravity and the weight of your head help to stretch your muscles. And then side bend. Again, gravity and the weight of your muscles. We did this in our standing dance, our Nina Simone song. Turn your head, look at the floor. But seated, I think you have more opportunity to really get into the stretch without worrying about balance. And we're back up. And then look down. Check your shoulders, don't let them be hiking up. And then turn your head to the other side. Just going as far as you can in each new position, head tilt. Now there's no side bend happening yet, it's just movement at the neck. Try not to make it bigger by bending at the waist yet. And then shoulder up and down. So you're tightening some muscles and relaxing them. And then continue over. Letting your head rest over. Do not try to pick your head up like that. You'll wreck the stretch. And then, did we do that? Or did we come back up? I know we did it standing. Okay. And back to center. And then bring your feet together and toes together and toes up. Coming out and in. Keep your knees tightly together. Go out and down. Up and in. Out and down. Up and in. If you like a lot of this kind of work, like really just foundational work, go to Foundation Fitness classes from a couple years ago. With the outer edges too. They should still be on the in the video library. You have to go back a ways. And last one. And now keeping your knees together, lift the inside edge. So it's not a lift up this way, it's just the inside edge. You're rocking to the outer sole of your shoe. And then come apart. back a little and go up on the ball of the foot, like you're balancing on the ball of your foot. And then point to a very good ballet point, and then press the ball of the foot back down. Your heel should still be up. Point and press. You're strengthening the arch of the foot. And then scoot back and extend your legs and circle. And every circle, you're going to really work on that pulling back portion. Go the other direction. And bring your feet down. And finally, again, make sure you're well scooted back so your thighs are pretty supported by the chair. Do not lean back. Extend your leg, flex, and now take your very long, tall posture and press forward. And you'll feel a great stretch in your hamstring. Keep pulling the foot back. Keep your thigh nice and tight. Keep your knee pulled up and in. And then release it. Same thing on the other side. Our final one, you're gonna extend the knee, pull the foot back. Keep both of those actions as you lift up and lengthen your spine forward. And you're gonna wanna let that foot go, but keep pulling it back. There's gonna be so much stretch, and the fact that your thigh is tight right now, you've contracted your quads, is gonna help your hamstring stretch. And release it. Good. Find your heart rate. Turn this off. I thought it was gonna turn off. Here we go. 2 fingers, thumb side. Get ready and begin. Stop. All right. Hopefully your number is within 1 or 2 beats of your start number. That's ideal. You know, you don't want to be still way up in your high zone. So if you are still pretty high and you're feeling it, walk around slowly. Just kind of bring your heart rate down. Don't just sit and relax, because your heart rate may be too fast yet for that. And you want to keep that blood kind of flow. You know, you just don't want to stop it suddenly. Blood can pool in your lower extremities and cause you to faint, and we don't like that. So, have a wonderful week. I hope to see you in in-person classes. Just so you know, in-person classes also, we use weights and bands. So if you're missing the equipment, get back to class. All right. See you later. Bye.